So Darren, here we are after a hard-fought win against Alton Town. Must be good to get back on the winning streak, but you must have been a little bit concerned about the way the game panned out. I mean, 2-0 up after 25 minutes, seemingly in control, and then it all seemed to go wrong. What were your thoughts tonight?
Yeah, it's a reasonably good summation of things really. 20 minutes in, I thought we was comfortable. Come out the tracks fairly well tonight. Got our just desserts, I guess, in front of goal. We haven't looked particularly threatening enough over the last couple of games. So we slightly rejigged things today. I thought we had a bit more about us, and we're pretty reasonable value for the 2-0 lead. But we know in football things can quickly change, and that again, a set piece, conceded from a set piece, was disappointing, and then all of a sudden their tails were up. It was going to be a battle, I think, then.
Yeah, I mean, for the first 20 minutes we were fairly in control. Obviously, your two centre-halves chipped in with goals apiece, which is a bonus. But as soon as Alton got their goal, it seemed to be a complete change in complexion of the game. And they really looked at one stage as if there was only going to be one winner.
Yeah, I think once Alton had got themselves back on level terms, there was some very nervy moments out there tonight. And he's taken Bowden, who's not had the greatest start, so I don't think you mind me saying, an amazing penalty stop to keep us in the game at 2-2, and then go on from there to to eventually take the run.
Yeah, that was probably the turning point of the game, really, wasn't it? If that goes in, Alton go on and win quite comfortably. Lee saves it. He makes another save from a one-on-one shortly after, and then Phil comes up with a moment of magic to just give us all 3 points.
Yeah, as you rightly say, that turned the game. It was a pivotal moment for us. I think it was important for Lee, gave him a confident boost. He's made 3 great blocks after that. Come out at the guy's feet 3 times. Brave, strong goalkeeping, and whilst he's in that kind of form, you always feel that there's a chance of grabbing something at the other end, and as you say, it was a game in the end where we're glad to get the 3 points. Maybe a bit of a smash and grab in the second half, but we needed that tonight. Very
much so. We move on now to Bank Holiday weekend, 2 games in 3 days. Is your squad going to be strong enough to cope with those? I mean, Badshot Lee is going to be quite a tough game, and obviously we know all about Westfield from last year.
Yeah, 2 tough games, Gary. I think we're going to be tested. The squad's going to get tested. We knew that over this sort of 5 or 6 day period, but we're relatively confident that if we can avoid any major injuries, even with a few personnel changes over the weekend, we're looking to go and make a feast of both fixtures. Obviously Badshot away and Westfield here. We need to get some points out of those games.
Going back to today, you must have been quite pleased with how 2 new members of your squad did. Lucas Roach started his first time, looked very lively, very busy, was unfortunate to be forced off by an injury. And young Sam Hemphill came on half-time and was steady. That's got to be encouraging to see that we can bring in players and doesn't disrupt the team too much.
I think so. Sam's particularly weighted in the wings since pre-season, did very well. And has done, as you say, has done well tonight when he's come on. Lucas, again, patient, had a little bit of injury at the start of the season, but which we thought he'd got over. He's landed quite heavily tonight, so we'll see how he's tomorrow for the weekend.
Okay, cool. Well, we move onwards to the weekend and hopefully more points.
Fingers crossed, mate. That'd be nice.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Gary.